Well, hello, boys.
Hello, Richard.
Hello.
And Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year to you too.
Yes, Happy New Year to both of you, and obviously to all our listeners and supporters and victims, guest speakers we've had.
Indeed. Let's hope it's a good one. So, have we recovered from Christmas? I know I have. I know Doug has, because he hardly did anything. But
Well, to be honest with you, I have got over the Christmas period, and I've cleaned my trombone from top to bottom today, greased it, oiled it. It's all ready to go for tomorrow night's rehearsal, Richard.
So the annual trombone clean.
Well, in my case, I think it was after about 5 years, I think, because, by God, there was some gunk that came out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
So you give it a good bath, did you?
It's had the full treatment, yeah. It's absolutely spot on now.
Okay.
So we've got some new excuses.
Well, to be honest with you, I must admit the wife did say to me, perhaps it'll sound better now, she said. And, yeah, she's always been full of encouragement like that, you know.
That's what you want, don't you, really?
Well, absolutely. A very supportive wife in that way.
Yes. So, going back to Christmas, everyone's been busy at Christmas, and I know our band, Buckley, were mad busy. And I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who supported us and funded the band for part of the year by putting their hands in their pockets. I know we played a lot of carols in precincts and around in supermarkets and stuff, and the response was great.
I think some of the bigger supermarkets that we were at, they seem to be more people out than ever, you know. Your Tesco's and Asda's.
The Asda. Is it Doug? The Asda?
Well, the Asda and the Tesco.
Hasn't quite got the same ring as it.
No. And I believe Hollywood were out and about.
Yeah, they were
Steve,
very busy. Seem to be out most evenings doing something. So, yeah, hopefully they've raised a good amount of money to help them get through the first part of the year at least.
Yeah, and unfortunately that's what keeps the bands going, really, because, it's an important part of the year for fundraising for us.
Even though I don't want to say it, I suppose you and Jen, Richard, were out with D-Side Band as well as Buckley.
Not as much, actually. We didn't have the time because but we did do a concert with D-Side, which is great.
Yeah, so, fair play.
And again, it's great. It's great to see the support. And at Christmas time, it's a bit special, isn't it? So
I think listening to a brass band at Christmas, I know Royal Buckley Band did 3 Christmas concerts. I think it does get you in the mood, doesn't it?
3?
Yeah, well, I did 2 of them. And, yeah, but I think there's nothing better than hearing a brass band. And
makes you all warm and fuzzy inside, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, definitely.
You can't beat a bit of carols at Christmas. So all that done and dusted, we're now gearing up for the dreaded regionals, aren't we?
Yes, indeed. The regional contests are flying towards us, aren't they?
They are indeed. Do you know when they're starting, Doug?
Well, to be honest with you, I've got something jotted down here for a change, you know. And there's 8 areas. They're all going to be taking part in March, and it's starting on the 1st of March, the northwest area in Blackpool, Winter Gardens. And then on the 7th and the 8th of March, we've got the Yorkshire area. We've also got Scottish Championships, and we've got the Midlands area on the 7th and the 8th of March, but they've actually split theirs over 2 weekends, so they've included the 15th of March as well. We've then got the West of England, Torquay, on the 14th and 15th. And again, the Welsh area is on the 14th and the 15th. And then lastly, we've got the North of England, Durham, on the 21st and 22nd, and the London and Southern counties on the 21st and 22nd as well.
Spot on that, isn't it?
There we are.
Yeah.
Well done.
Great, that.
Well
Yeah.
read, Doug.
So we got there.
We did get there.
So at least we're going on the right weekend. Nobody's panicking around the table.
yeah.
To
Are
be
we
honest
not?
with you, that doesn't seem to give us a long time, really, does it, to work up the test piece, really?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're hoping, aren't we, to try and review some of the test pieces for the area. So we're hoping the three of us are going to try and go through and give our views on them.
Yes. Well, the minimum we could do is
Our own.
our own, couldn't we?
Yeah. So we could definitely do the second section and third section.
Yes.
So
Maybe Norfolk would allow us to go to and
Yeah.
listen to a rehearsal.
Yeah.
We could cover the championship piece as well, couldn't we?
Yeah, possibly, but that's something we want to try and do. But I know bands are going to be busy rehearsing and getting it together, so I suppose it's just a question of if they can fit us in and, and see where we go from there. But I believe there's been some rule changes, hasn't there, Steve?
Yes, sort of building on what they did last year, where they did the third and fourth sections, where you could borrow up to 2 players. They've actually broadened that out now, so it's the first, second, third, and fourth. So you can borrow from your own section or lower.
All right, okay.
So again, it's a positive in some ways that hopefully it'll help a few bands to get to the actual contests. But the other side of the coin is it really just masking the bigger problem that we've always said, that the number of bands is going down, number of players is reducing, all that sort of things. I'm not sure if we're just really papering over the cracks.
No, it's difficult, isn't it?
But as you say there, Steve, at least it's, if a band only needs another 2 players, at least they can still take part then, can't they? And, hopefully rebuild the band from there, and rather than not attending at all. And that would make it, worse for the band, wouldn't it? And
yeah, I totally agree with you. And sometimes it's a good stepping stone, isn't it? It's something for everyone to focus on for the area. If you can get there where you wouldn't have, it's
got to be a plus, hasn't it?
It probably keeps the team happy. Most brass band people want a contest, not everybody, but most people, and it's in our genes sort of thing, isn't it? To, in our DNA to do this contesting like a couple of times a year minimum. So yeah, I think that is a positive. But the only downside is that you then end up the next week after the contest, first rehearsal back, say, you're coming back end of March or early April, and suddenly you've got empty seats again. If you can sort of build on it, it'd be wonderful, and let's hope there's more bands actually turning up.
And again there, Steve, with you saying that, it is a natural thing for bands people to want to contest at least twice a year, I find that with Christmas caroling as well,
Well, twice is enough for you.
Twice is his limit.
But the supermarkets were big.
But you probably did your shopping while you were there, didn't you? I was just saying the trombone's a bit quiet. I was just going round the shops to get some shopping. I mean, for me, it's always been a big thing, isn't it? Contests. And like you said, Steve, for us as players, it's in our banding DNA, isn't it? And I know a lot of bands now, they just focus on one, the area. And there's a lot of contests throughout the year, and good contests as well, isn't there? So
there's some where the prize money is very, very good as well, the Red Admiral one. And,
do you know when that is, Doug?
If I flick back through my book, I'll probably better find it. But,
because last few podcasts ago you mentioned that one in the Doc Martin one as well. That was a good payday, wasn't it?
That's right.
Last year, so hopefully that'll be on again later in the year.
Was that the Soul one he mentioned?
That was the one, yeah. He was on. I was saying about best foot forward and all sorts. He was coming up with it, wasn't he?
That was the one.
Stamping it out, and they were all coming out.
Yeah, they're all coming out. Yeah. Well, I mean, our plan for this year, we've got a few things lined up. So hopefully, throughout the year, we'll drip feed you with brass band stuff to keep you going. But we're planning on doing a few different things this year, aren't we, Steve?
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a few interviews again with people. Really, some explaining their sort of their personal playing careers and brass band history of what they've done. The other one is obviously there's things through the year that we can discuss and maybe bring people in off the back of that, which would be nice.
Yeah, and of course we're always after your support, guys. So you can always get in touch with us on via our various methods now, and the big one being the email,
which of course is.
Hang on, it's a new year. Doug's having a little moment here. He'll get there in a minute.
Come on, Doug, you can do
Come
it.
on, Doug,
I know
you
it's
can
got
do
it's
it.
got brass
You can
monkeys
do
in
it.
there
Doug,
somewhere,
Doug,
isn't it?
Doug, come on,
you can
come
do
on,
it.
come
You
on,
can do it.
come on.
You can do it, Doug.
Come on, come on.
The Brass Monkeys podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah, there we go. Absolutely nailed it. Well, on top of that, we're hoping to launch a website as well this year. Fingers crossed, we're hoping to go maybe attend some of the area contests as the Brass Monkeys to try and promote a bit of that as well. We're hoping. Watch this space. We're not sure how we're going to do it yet.
There's a long way to go yet, but we're also contemplating, hopefully the three of us attending the Albert Hall
Well,
for
hopefully,
the national finals.
yeah, and hopefully we can cover it as the Brass Monkeys. So a lot to do this year, and we're hoping just to push things. But I keep saying we do need support out there, and any band can contact us. We've also via our Facebook page. I think we're on Instagram as well, aren't we?
I think we're on everything
We're
now.
on Instagram. Yeah, we're hitting it all now. So we're going to be constantly pushing our stuff like that, and you can contact us for anything. Because I believe there's a few bands out there after players. I think Hollywood's after a few at the moment, aren't
Yeah, I
they?
was going to say, I need a little plug there for Hollywood are advertising at the moment for front row cornet player or players and percussionist as well. But obviously, any other players are always welcome to come down for a blow and have a chat with us and see what you think.
Yeah, that's great. So, I mean, things like that would, if you want us to push, we'll push the agenda that you want. I know I would like to try and get our Welsh area competition going again. The North Wales
North Wales,
North Wales
definitely.
Rally. Hopefully we can do something with that. I know we've mentioned that last year, but that's one of my goals this year is to try and sort something out there. I don't know what we can do.
And I think there are bands out there that are interested in trying to get some young players involved. And at the moment, I know that within North Wales, there's a few bands that are looking to recruit younger players. I know the Royal Buckley Band, we've just recently on the 11th of January had an open rehearsal where they can come along and have a go on an instrument. It's all completely free of charge, and what better way to learn music?
Yeah, and they're welcome. I know that's just gone, but they're welcome to join anytime. Just make inquiries to the band, Royal Buckley Band, which you can get them. They've got a Facebook page, and you can get information from there as well.
Yeah.
So I know there's other bands that want to do that as well.
Yeah, I think everyone does.
I think we're all trying to get youth back in, because without youth, we haven't got
A future, basically.
Yeah.
We've got to have them, haven't we?
Yeah, basically, yeah, that's it. So exciting times ahead. So have Hollywell got anything lined up, Steve, that you know of?
Well, to be honest, we've kept the diary free up to the area, so we're not going to do anything else. Just up to the contest really, so that we can focus on that.
That's a good plan, that, isn't it?
Well, otherwise you end up doing, say, a St David's Day concert, which you spend a few weeks
Yeah,
rehearsing pieces for. You lose a couple of rehearsals really because of that, don't you? At least,
yeah.
and then it's just too much really.
So what's your aim, Doug, this year?
I think it's going to be basically trying to attend band rooms and encourage, where possible, the brass band movement,
Are you going to do some interviews?
I'm going to try, Richard, and I'll also be taking over your role as well. I've got somebody in mind that I was in the army with, and on a future podcast, I think he's going to come along and have a little chat.
That's good. That's what I'd like to hear, and I'm sure Steve's got some lined up along the way.
Well, you know me. There's always 5 or 20 I can got lined up.
Yeah, but I mean, again, that's open to anyone who wants to get in touch with us and just talk to us about their banding or what their band want to do or anything band related, really.
If they want us to promote anything, you know.
It's Doug's Diaries and Steve's Snippets.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting for the dodgy stories that we can actually promote through Rich's Redemption.
Everyone's too scared.
They are too frightened. I know Doug's frightened because we only need to mention daffodils, but we won't go there.
No.
Don't mention the daffodil story. Anyway, guys, I think that's it for today. So once again, you know where to get in touch with us. It's great to have you aboard, and keep listening. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.